Welcome back. My name is Charles, and we'll be talking about more on how to set up your store settings, or rather your website. So first of all, if you notice here that we have like all the logos, the title bars, the contact us page. Let's try to go ahead and try to personalize that to your specifications. So first of all, you have to open a new tab and make sure that you log into the admin page. So just enter your username and your password and click on login. So once you're in the dashboard, look for systems, click on systems, and you have there under systems you have 4 additional options, which is settings, users, localizations, and tools. Today we'll be talking about the settings. So you'll notice here that you have the URL or the website and the store name. So just leave it as is. No need to put a check mark in the tick box. All you have to do is to click on edit under actions. So once you click on that, you have there 8 different tabs. The first is the generals, second is store, local, the third option next, image, FTP, mail, and server. So for this, we'll be talking about, we'll talk more about the first 5 tabs. So what's in the meta title? So the meta title is the actual name that's on the title bar, like this, Hot and Bubbly Collection. So I want to go ahead and change that to, let's say, Hot and Bubbly Wardrobes. So from there, just click on Save. And once clicking on Save, let it go back to the store list and go back to your URL or to your home page. Click on F5, or you can also click on the reload button of the I'm using Chrome right now, so you can use this. So now you have their Hot and Bubbly wardrobes. So let's go back here. Click on Edit, and if you're going to wonder why I did not place anything here in the meta tag description, it's not needed yet. So let's leave template as default. Default layout, just leave it as default as well. So let's go to the next tab, which is the store. You notice here, store would be more on the contact us page. So you'll notice here it's Hot and Bubbly Test. It also is written here Hot and Bubbly Test. So I want to change that to Hot and Bubbly, let's say, page. Hot and Bubbly page. So just click on Save and go back to this site. Click on F5 or the refresh button. Now you have Hot and Bubbly page here. And you've noticed if you hover your mouse over the logo, it also changed from from test to Hot and Bubbly page. So that's the way how to change the name of your store. So what about the store owner? This would be used only upon checkout, once the customer would purchase or would pay for the items. The address, of course, it's located here. You can go ahead and change that to your business address or your office address or your store address. It all depends. Telephone as well. It's here. And fax, don't forget. If you have a fax machine, you can go ahead and put in the number for the fax. And what's nice about this, you can go ahead and change this image and this on the Contact Us page. So let's say I want to change that image. Click on the image here under the store settings. Click on Edit. And now I have different images that I can use. So let's use this logo or this image. So I just click on that image, and once it's back on the Store tab, just click on Save. Let's see what happens. Of course, don't forget, if ever that you make any changes in the dashboard, always make sure that you refresh your website or your site you're currently in, so that you can view the changes. Because you might forget to do that, and you won't see the changes at all. So here we go. That we have the new image, and we also changed the store name, even under the logo, Hot and Bubbly. Now it's Hot and Bubbly page. So let's go back. So let's try going to local. Here, this is basically more on the area, like what country you're in, what region or state. Language. Here, if ever that you would like to have your store or your website as a multi-language website, you can go ahead and add that. But it's an add-on, and of course, it's something that you can purchase through us. And also, it depends on what language you want. You can have like multi-language. You can either have just 2 languages like French or English, or French, English, and Spanish. So it all depends on you. So for that particular add-on, you can just give us a call, and our coordinator, which is me, could go ahead and set you up with that particular add-on, or I could have that created as soon as we finalize everything. So going back, so we have their administration in language, and one thing nice about this site, or with this dashboard, is that it's a multi-currency site. So you have Australian dollar, euros, pounds, that's UK pounds, and US dollar. So if you notice that we have your auto update currency, this would be automatically updated every time there would be any changes. Take note, if there would be any changes in the currency exchange in European Central Bank. So please take note of that. This is real time. So any changes done in ECB, it'll also reflect on the site, on your site.